Hey y'all, it's Peach Empress Tarot back again with another reading. This time it won't be for specific signs, but it will be for those who are dealing with their soulmates or twin flames or whatever. So we're gonna get started. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share, tell a friend, the usual stuff. Okay, so I always put the intent out there that the video reach who it needs to reach, even if it's just one person. It ain't gonna resonate with everybody, so don't think it's gonna resonate with you every time. Let's see what's happening here. Heartbreak off the rip. What is going on? So some people like to know signs. The only one I specifically see so far is Capricorn. And I have the High Priestess, and to me, High Priestess is Pisces. It could be Taurus as well. Some people Cancer, but I don't really put that one with a real specific sign for me. But I do see specifically Capricorn, and I see some more Capricorn energy in here within the spread. So let's put this down a little bit. Okay, so off rip, somebody is dealing with somebody who maybe own their own business, or somebody who's very ambitious, or on the path to definitely owning their business soon. Somebody who I don't want to give this stereotypical, Capricorn hat, is with the status quo type energy, but somebody who really wants to be a boss, and you feel like they put like their ambitions and stuff like before you. So, or I say before a relationship, they put in themselves before any relationship. It's like they're trying to get themselves together before they even consider a relationship. Okay, recent past, King of Pentacles, that's more earth energy, and we were talking about a Capricorn right now, so it could be Capricorn. Got Hangman energy. It's somebody who sees the world differently from you do. Somebody who gives you a different perspective than you used to. Somebody who elevates you spiritually. So this person is, I don't necessarily feel like selfish. They're more just in tune with what they got going on. And that's just the recent past. Currently, you're feeling heartbroken about something. Something happened recently. Maybe you found out like they started dealing with somebody else. Maybe even if it was just sex only, but it caused some kind of it caused some kind of trust issue. But it was something that was like tugging on you. Like it's like I knew that was gonna happen. But let's see what's going on here. Okay, so honestly, I don't feel like this is the Capricorn. I think it's you. And I say that because they're so focused on themselves that they don't give enough time to you, let alone somebody else. And with that, you feel um, the need to, you know, go out and I ain't gonna say go out, but just entertain somebody else, give somebody else your focus because you're kind of torn. Like you really want to be with this Capricorn, but you really want to be fulfilled emotionally, and they're just not doing it for you right now, and you are out trying to see, or maybe even whether it's Tinder, Facebook, whatever. It's like you trying to, you know, get some kind of excitement in your life because they're just it's kind of boring to you in a way because of they put so much focus on whatever they're focused on, and it hurts your feelings because you're like, I should be more important than, you know, than I am. But in a part of you deep down saying like, maybe if I just focus on, you know, bettering myself, then I won't have time to focus on them. But another part of you, maybe you had like a one night stand recently or something like that, but it's one part of you want to just focus on making yourself better, and the other part of you want to be fulfilled sexually, or in this case, emotionally, which could be why you're doing it sexually, which is not the right way to go about it. But you really want that deep connection. Like in your mind, you envision this person as your soulmate and things like that. And you do have the Two of Cups up there. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah, it's like you really like you feel like you put too much work in or too much time with this person to just let it go. And that's pretty much what you're in right now. And I don't necessarily think this person is bad for you. It's just like y'all are at a point in time in y'all life where he is, and it's not gender specific. I'm just trying to put, you know, narrow it down. Like you feel like he's just not focused on a relationship, which in his mind he could very well be focusing on work so he can focus on a relationship in the future, and he don't have anything, especially he's a Capricorn especially a Capricorn, they need to be financially stable and have this standard of themselves that they set for pretty much their whole life. Like they have to accomplish that before they can give themselves to somebody fully, which is usually any man, but especially I'm gonna say especially a Capricorn. You can't, you know, you can't want to be with a boss, and then when they act like a boss, you can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, so pretty much the where you at is, I mean, where you been is, you know, you've been with somebody who you feel like is elevating you spiritually, who's very wise, who teach you things, give you different perspectives. Maybe they grew up differently from you, like more opportunities in bigger cities, something like that. So they just give you a broader perspective on life. And the current you right now, you heartbroken because they ain't giving you the attention you need, but they giving you attention is just not the attention that you want, and as much attention as you want, because this person really likes you. It's just that you're gonna mess it up for one, trust issues, two, dabbling in other things, and three, not focused on yourself. A Capricorn don't want a housewife. They will give you the option. Like it's I'm not gonna say they don't want it. It's they want someone who, if you are a housewife, you ain't just sitting at home not doing nothing. Like if they give you a couple of $1,000 while you sitting at the house, they need you to multiply it while you at the house some kind of way or another. They give you the option to be free, but you know you need to be in this box of you doing something with it, because you can't be an extra bill to them. So with that being said, you you can see you can see yourself with this person. This person see themselves with you. In your mind, you want to, you know, build with this person, have this strong foundation. In your mind, they're who you want them, who they're everything you really want. It's just the right now. You can't take the right now, and you have to be able to do that. Like you're gonna have to grow up, because because they don't have time for you right now, that don't mean that they don't care about you, and that you're not important to them. It's just that for their standards as a man, as a provider, they're not meeting that, and that's why they can't. That's why they can't. They can't do exactly what you want them to do at this moment, and it's just gonna take some kind of level of patience. Okay. In each position, we got the world over here. You could be a fixed sign, and a fixed sign, for those who don't know, is a Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. So, future position. Yeah, the future position. If you keep the mindset that you have now, it's not going to change. So, even if they offer you literally the world, you aren't going to be satisfied. Like, whatever, like, the mentality you have is, if you keep doing that, it's pretty much it's not like, okay, if they give me the attention I want, then everything's just gonna be unicorns and rainbows. That's not the case. If you start like that, you're gonna finish like that. You got to practice what you preach, and you got to practice how you're gonna play. So if you are like that now, that's how you're gonna be. They can literally offer you everything, money, attention, all that things, and you still gonna want more because you're never gonna feel satisfied. And when somebody don't feel satisfied, it's something within themselves that they ain't lacking. So you need to figure out, they trying to bring something to the table. You need to bring more than your appetite. Keep it real, keep it 100. So with that being said, this person, boo, this person can't give you things or love, and you be ungrateful for it, and then turn around and still point the finger at them. Like, it don't even make sense. I don't even know if that makes sense what I just said, but it's like they can't make, like, you need to learn how to make yourself happy. To me, it looks like you trying to find somebody that makes you happy, and you ain't happy with yourself. Like, you got to learn to be happy with yourself first. Because this person is like they don't have, I don't see a lot of baggage. I don't see like no baby mama issues. Even they have a baby mama, they don't have baby mama issues. So like them, like if they do have a kid, them and their baby mama or child's mother are co-parenting, and they get along, and that's what it is. They just have a child together. However, you, on the other hand, you got a lot of emotional baggage from previous relationship or previous experiences that you ain't healed from, that you bringing into this relationship. It don't even need to be brought in. You want somebody that holds you on this pedestal for doing nothing. You want a reward for something that you ain't doing. You want somebody, and it's okay as a woman to have standards. You want a man to provide and do things like that. However, that is give and take. And I know something might make somebody mad when I'm saying this, but I don't care. I ain't here to spoon feed you compliments and things like that. Women can do for their man too. They need to have something to bring to the table too, because beauty fades. Uh, they will get tired of your activities. You need to have something else that's keeping that man engaged, just as he needs to keep you engaged and keep himself, you know, uh, keeping pretty much keeping both of y'all entertained, whatever way that may be. But you want him to hold you on the pedestal. You want him to treat you as a queen, which he should. However, you need to act queen-like to get that kind of respect. And you need to not be ungrateful. Like, I see some real ungrateful energy, some real, like, you get bored with him. Maybe he's too nice in your opinion. Like, he's everything you want, but then you get bored with him. So, this to me is saying while he's over here worried, like trying to get himself ready for you, which is what he's doing, you need to prepare yourself for him. And what a lot of people don't understand is if something's going on to where a person is not ready for you, then the universe is telling you, or whatever you believe in, God, Buddha, Jesus, Allah, whatever you believe in, they're telling you you're not ready for them. There's an aspect in your life or area in your life where you're not ready for that person, and that could be, in your case, that can be you need to heal from some kind of past experiences that you had, and because whatever it is, he can't do that for you. I feel like I got tongue tied a lot of times, but I feel like I got my point across. So, with that being said, let's see here. All right, sugars. I'm going to go in order here. I should have went ahead and put these in order, but whatever, y'all know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do, if you're dealing with such and such sign, and I'm gonna go from there. Leo, Virgo. I feel like one's missing. Gemini. Okay, I do this to keep track because I skip a sign real quick. Okay, now I'm for real missing one. I just had Sagittarius in my hand. I know I did. I did. Anywho, oh, there it is. I can't read with a damn because that literally said Libra, and I thought I was missing Sagittarius. Anyways, I was missing a card. Okay, so la 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 la. Let's start with Aries. So if you are dealing with the Aries or your soulmate or twin flame, kindred spirit, karmic, whatever it is, whatever you got going on, who you're dealing with is the Aries. Let's see what's going on. They show you that whoever it is, they showing you their emotional side. That this man or woman is very emotional with you. Yep. Whoever this is, they really love you. If you're dealing with an Aries, they really love you. They see marriage material in you and things like that. They see you as a good mother. So if you are already a mother, or you show them that you're a good mother to the kids you already have, so they know you're going to be a good mother to their children. So that's a bonus. I'm gonna get my life together. Okay. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, let's see. I'm gonna be more organized next time, y'all. I promise. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus, they criticize you a lot. In a way, they're very opinionated. They very cutthroat. They tell you they tell you the truth. However, it come off as hating a little bit. Yeah, this Taurus don't really like you like that. I got the Four of Coins. This is my stingy penny picture that ain't giving nobody no money thing. And you know anything about Taurus, they like you if they give you something. They don't like you if they don't. And they ain't giving you nothing. They ain't even giving you no emotion. They ain't trying to censor their words. So usually if a Taurus like you, they tell you the truth, but they'll say it so kind. They rule by Venus, beauty, love, and things like that. They'll say it real kind. They'll tell you the truth now. But that Taurus don't really like you. We're just gonna leave it like that. If you're dealing with a Gemini, let's see. Dealing with a Gemini, they want to offer you something, some kind of cup of love, some kind of emotional something. But let's see. They want to offer you something, but they're going back and forth. They can't make up their mind. This is just a Gemini. This is how Geminis are. They like you, at least today. But this person can't even make up their mind, let alone know if they want to be with you. They can't even make up their mind and commit to themselves with something they got going on rather than commit to you. But they do like you in their own Gemini way. So we're just gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer, one of my favorite signs. I get along with Cancer so well. Dealing with a Cancer, they want to provide. They got their eye on taking care of you emotionally and financially, amongst other things. Yeah, they want to even give and take with you. This person is like, y'all are equally yoked. Y'all are just alike. So if you were dealing with a Cancer right now, if the person that popped in your mind whenever I started this reading was a Cancer, this person is really here for you. They want to take care of you. They want to do all the right things to keep you and all those other beautiful things. You're dealing with a Leo, one of my other favorite signs. They might be a narcissist, but you know, they're alright when they're alright. Okay, this is somebody. They're moving very slow. They're very calculated. They just trying to see what you're about. They trying to see if you really who you are appearing to be. So maybe y'all just met. But y'all at a stage to where they kind of like, they don't know yet. They kind of still in the stage of figuring you out. So it's not like they don't or they do right now. They just still in the stage of figuring you out, and that's not a bad thing. They just trying to make sure you ease who you say you ease. You know what I'm talking about? Virgo, you know, one of my other favorite signs. You know. Scorpios and Virgos are more like than what people think. At one point in time, if you didn't know, fun fact, that Scorpio and Virgo constellations used to be one, but they had to split because it was so intense. So that's why Libra's in the middle with the little two scales to balance them out. So for Virgos, get the good girl side, and Scorpios get the bad girl side. You know, or a bad boy, whatever. Virgo, King of Queens, yes. You a boss. Whoever you're dealing with, they got their shit together. For whoever it is, they got their shit together. You got the 4 wands. No, actually, no, it's not 4. It's 9. I'm sorry. They feel like you're too good for them. And it could be your energy with this King of Coins. But like I said, we are on Virgo, so it could be this Virgo energy. But they feel like you're too good for them. Maybe their past is very experienced and yours isn't. But they feel like they're always fighting a losing battle with you. Like, not necessarily that you insult them or anything like that, but they feel like anytime they try, you know, to show you that, you know, they're deserving of you, without you even realize that you're doing it, you make them feel like they're not. And that could be, they got a new job and then you show up and like, man, you know, I'm about to start my master's program or I'm about to start my doctorate. It's like you always one up them without knowing that you're doing it, something like that. But they really like you a lot, but it's just that they feel like they're undeserving of you, which can go either way. That can push them to become better, or that can push them to tear you down to make them feel like you're on the same level as them. So be mindful of that. Okay, you're dealing with a Libra. Let's see what's going on here. Libra energy. Libra energy, and they got the King of Swords. Libra in its own energy right now. If you're dealing with a Libra, most likely, this could be somebody. They're in the military. They're very blunt, not very emotional. They get annoyed by the smallest things, like you chew too loud or something like that. Do they like you? Honestly, you just one of many options. I ain't gonna say many. I'm gonna say a few. One of a few options. You're in the top 3 of whatever options that they got going on. Honestly, if you ask them about it, they be like, "Well, yeah." It's not like they're gonna try to hide it from you. It's just if you don't ask, military, don't ask, don't tell. Even though it's not a thing no more. But I'm saying you don't ask, they ain't gonna tell you. But if you ask, they will tell you. It's honestly they just trying to figure out who annoys them the least, pretty much. So, do they like you? I mean, yeah. Would they pick somebody else? Yeah. Dealing with a Scorpio gang. Dealing with a Scorpio, what's up? This definitely got to be a male because females, we ain't really like them. We ain't like that. But they've been a little thought in these streets. I'm just be honest. Got the Knight of Wands, and that's my thought card, my whole card. However, they're thinking about walking away from you anyway. They're gonna break up with you before you break up with them. So they kind of just sum it up. What we do. Dang on Scorpio. That's pretty much. Don't worry about it. Just act surprised. Oh, okay. You don't want to be with me no more. Okay. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they whoever this is, they fine. They cute. They get a lot of attention from the whatever sex that they well, it don't matter what they like, but they get a lot of attention. If they like women, they get a lot of women attention. Like men, they get a lot of women, a lot of male attention. But either way, they get a lot of attention from both sides. Honestly, men and women like them. But how they feel about you is what's important, huh? You got them in a cage, and with a Sagittarius, boo. What you don't want to do is make them feel like they're in a cage. That's the quickest way for them to go out the door. But they feel like you are nagging as heck. Okay, they thinking of, if they ain't already out the door. They working. They trying to figure out a way how to get out the door. So pretty much, yeah, this Sagittarius is not with you. They don't want to be with you. But off the simple fact, if of you putting them feeling like they're in the cage, like they on a routine, like where you at, where you been, where you going, who you finna hang out with, like you one of them, they have to go. And if you notice that your Sagittarius is quiet around you, or they hanging with their friends and they ain't hanging with you, they gone, boo. They gone already. Capricorn. Let's see her. Okay. That's not good or bad. So let's just put something else with it and kind of go off of that. Pretty much this is kind of, I think this is the same Capricorn from my reading. They just focus on, they made up their mind who they want to be with. I'm trying to figure out if it's you or not, but they are very focused on whatever business venture that they are. That's why I say they it could be the same Capricorn I was talking about in the reading. They just focus on I'll probably pick that up. Ten of Cups. They focused on they happily ever after. And like I said in the reading, it has to be the same Capricorn in the reading. If they ain't where they want to be, status quo, they ain't gonna have their happily ever after. You ain't gonna have it either. So, with that being said, they do see a family life with you, like this happily ever after, whatever the version of happily ever after is in their head. They see that with you. They just need to set the right things in place first, and that's gonna take a level of patience on your end. Aquarius. This Aquarius is, they want to offer you something of value. Could be a wedding ring, a promise ring, something they hold very dear to their hearts. What I said, 10 of coins. If you're dealing with Aquarius, they want this family like unity with you. They want to be able to provide for you. All of the emotional, financial, and everything that comes with that. They want to pretty much somebody. If you're dealing with Aquarius, you probably finna get proposed to. So yeah, they fucking with you. Dude. There ain't no other way to put that. I offer in the Ten of Pentacles. I take the Ten of Pentacles or the 10 of Cups any day. Love ain't finna pay my bills. I mean, I take love, but you know what I mean. 10 of Pentacles is love and finances to me, and 10 of Cups to me is more of that Cinderella story. Like, got to come down to reality at some point. So it's just the 10 of Cups times 2 to me. So finally, Pisces. What we doing? Where we at? What we doing? Dealing with a Pisces, King of Cups in the house. They fuck with you. Not only do they fuck with you, they got themselves together already. They already done healed and did whatever they need to do, whatever inner work they needed to do to get to you. Boo. They did that. However, this is somebody who's very in tune, not only emotionally but spiritually as well. They like when they pray at night, they pray for you too. When they meditate, like it's not only do that, you meditate, you grounding yourself and doing all those things, like they do all those things not only to make sure that they're in tune. They star player, but make sure they're in tune for you. Like they really down for you, boo. So whoever this is, they really wanna do things, and they like this person is somebody who has been aware. Who you probably shared like some past things with, like past experience, past relationship with, so they're aware of the hurt you've been through, and they just want to love it, like make it better. They just want to love you till you just heal. They just want to smother you and wash over your pain with love. And it's a Pisces. Need I say more? They just want to love you till you're better. So yeah, y'all, that was the reading. I tried to do a little longer, so because I don't be consistent at all, but I'm gonna try to do better. I say that every time, but I'm gonna try. So, like I say early in the video, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all those good things, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And I'll talk to y'all later.